Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of XIW, XXW, and UXW, welcome to the Golden Age. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XIW, XXW, and UXW presents the Golden Age. We have a star-studded night for you filled with unification matches, greatness, and so much more. As we present a star-studded night of greatness, opportunities where all will be on the line. This is XIW, XXW, and UXW presents the Golden Age. Let's get ready to enjoy the show. Let's get to the show. Assemble yourself before me, and I will annihilate you accordingly. The Lion of Team Tap Out, Armed Armageddon, Josh.ARMstrong. Ladies and gentlemen, kicking the show off, it's one half of your XXW Tag Team Champions, Armed Armageddon, Josh.ARMstrong. Coming out holding both of those tag titles. Said he's his brother's keeper, and he's the keeper of the other half of the XXW Tag Team Champions, which Team Tap Out is approaching a year with those belts. Love the new design and Armstrong carrying both belts because, as we all know, the walking weapon Jaden Walker's hands do be full with that XXW Extreme Championship and the XIW World Heavyweight Championship, which he just swapped out for the XIW Universal Heavyweight Championship. So Walker, being his brother's keeper, holding both of those tag titles. XIW, XXW, and UXW. It is your boy, one half of your XXW Tag Team Champions, and soon to be two-time Strategic Cup winner and holder of the XXW Strategic Case once again, and future champion in UXW, Armed Armageddon, Josh.ARMstrong, the Shark of Team Tap Out. Now, who better than me to welcome you all to XIW, XXW, and UXW presents the Golden Age, because the Golden Age is all about championships where all titles shall be defended except our XXW tag team titles, because there's no contenders for us for those belts, and we're almost approaching a good sweet 365 days as champions. I mean, me and Jayden are on a roll, and you already have my tag partner competing twice tonight, so hey, it is what it is. Me personally, I work some things out. I'm going to try to enjoy the night, support Team Tap Out. We got big things coming. I mean, the first ever championship world title swap in our immediate 3X EFED universe was done between members of Team Tap Out. Let that stand out. Let that show you exactly what's going to happen. And to all you people in XXW, we're still going to continue to run things because Jayden, our XXW Extreme Champion, the Shark of Team Tap Out, is going to do what he does best, and that's win. And he's going to walk out, beat all the other singles champions, and he's going to send a message to good old total Tazz Thomas for your boy, because Tazz, you're on borrowed time with my championship. I heard you got your little nameplate changed or whatever, and it doesn't say strong anymore because you wanted to keep it until you'd been winning matches. Well, you've been doing good in this Kill the King match, But I'm still #1 in the rankings in the XXW Strategic Cup, and I'm coming back for the case. So you're gonna have your head on a swivel, because I started the domino effect that kept Team Tap Out knocking them down. Remember that. And I'm going to once again get my XXW championship back. And Team Tap Out would have all 3 world titles once again. I mean, I came out in my gold. And maybe you all need a little history lesson. The reason we were so gung-ho about coming to Australia is because, historically speaking, this place has the most gold mines and the most gold in the world. So why wouldn't Team Tap Out want to come to the place that understands what it's like to have so much gold? Because every time you look around, we're just winning championships, checks and championships. That's what we do. We're Team Tap Out. When we tap in, you tap out. And remember, y'all, I'm Armed Armageddon Josh.ARMstrong, the lion of Team Tap Out. You see me in my gold. So assemble yourself before me, and I will annihilate you accordingly. That goes for XXW, UXW, hell, even XIW, when the time is right. Let's go. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Team Tap Out's house. Oh, and you're welcome. Alright, XIW, XXW, and UXW universe. Yes, the 3X universe has officially taken shape. And what better way than to show you the 3-brand initiative? You've seen the explosions, you've seen the fallouts, and you've seen the lights. But with the XXW Strategic Cup going on, all XXW championships are on freeze. With that being said, the XXW Singles Champions wanted to show you just what they're about, and they've been having a little argument over who's the A champion over there in XXW. So we have the XXW Extreme Champion, a walking weapon, a sharp Team Tap Out JAYDEN Walker. We have your XXW Fallout Champion, AM Heat. We have your XXW Heritage Champion, the Destroyer. And last but not least, we have the XXW Champion, the Total Tazz Thomas. All of these men who have been on impressive runs. Entering first is your XXW Fallout Champion, AM Heat. AM Heat came to the land of XXW, the explosive extreme wrestling that is XXW, and he wanted a chance. He wanted to hold gold. He felt he wasn't ready for the world title picture, and this was his calling.
Is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from West Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Extreme Wrestling Full Champion, AMH.
AM Heat, with that beautiful XXW Fallout Championship in tow. This is Fatal 4-Way XXW rules, which means anything goes, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring is your reigning, defending XXW Heritage Champion.
And his opponents, first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Extreme Wrestling Heritage Champion, the Destroyer.
The Destroyer making his way to the ring. that Heritage Championship in tow. What a beautiful new design for that Heritage Championship. But as I said, this is XXW rules, which means it's going to get explosive, it's going to get extreme.
Representing the team from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Extreme International Wrestling, the Universal Heavyweight Champion, the Shark, JAYDEN Walker.
The Shark Obscene Tap Out, JAYDEN Walker, is going to be competing 2 times tonight at the Golden Age, because you see the XXW Championship, the XXW Extreme Championship, shall I say, in his hand. But you also see over his shoulder the Golden XIW Universal Heavyweight Championship, which he will unify with the UXW Championship to make the new UXW Universal Championship. But this is the Golden Age, and JAYDEN is the man with the golden title. Double champ, JAYDEN 3 belts, which means he's going to be on a triple duty. Nah, he's just going to be on double duty. The XXW Tag Team Championships aren't going to be defended. It's most likely cash in the vault.
From Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, weighing in at 275 pounds.
It's finally set in. Tazz Thomas said he wanted to establish his reign before he got his signature nameplate. As you can see, it says Tazz Thomas on the plate. Gives you reminiscence of that legendary big gold. Gives you reminiscence of the current World Heavyweight Championship out there. And this is just what it is, you know, it beautiful, just the XXW Championship. What a beauty. Tazz Thomas proudly representing XXW. All these men proudly representing the brand. The Destroyer, even though was drafted to Explosion, and AM Heat was drafted to UXW along with JAYDEN Walker, so Tazz Thomas, the XXW champion, still exclusive to XXW. Tazz with a T-bone, double arm lock suplex by Walker. Like I said, gentlemen, this is XXW rules, which means the action is going to be all over the place. AM Heat quickly grabbing those golden stairs. Destroyer knocking down Tazz. Double underhook. Look at the technical prowess of JAYDEN Walker into the pin. Clubbing blow by Tazz Thomas. Looked like that was a hockey stick brought into the ring, and the crowd saying they want tables. JAYDEN Walker able to slip over the back. What kind of shape would Walker be in? He will be in the main event on the UXW side of the Golden Age. AM Heat with a crossface on the Destroyer. Mind you all, this is elimination. Tracy Ford over there staying in on the action. Nice hip toss by AM Heat. Another T-bone suplex by the total Tazz Thomas. Tazz grabbing that hockey stick, but the Destroyer knocking him down. And the Destroyer grabbing those golden stairs, but he puts him down as soon as he sees Tazz coming. AM Heat and Jaden Walker fighting on the outside. Both of these superstars signed to UXW, so they'll be competing double duty as long as they hold their championships. Tazz Thomas with that total takeout bomb, and AM Heat just ramming Walker into the barricade. Tazz Thomas has a shovel. Destroyer able to get it out of his hands. Nice backdrop by the Destroyer. Tazz lands on the shovel. And then the XXW champion just gets hit with those stairs by the Destroyer. Walker tried to interrupt. The Destroyer, Snake Eyes, into the cover. Tracy right there for the count, but Walker kicks out at 1. Could be looking for that Destroyer's edge. But Walker slips over the back. Destroyer was looking for the Destroyer's edge. That path of destruction, he calls it. Walker was able to slip over the back. Destroyer looking under the ring. The Destroyer has a sledgehammer. And Walker grabs a hockey stick to defend himself. Then the Destroyer smartly takes the sledgehammer to Tazz. Knocks him out with the clothesline. AM Heat was looking for that heat bomb. Walker with the takedown. Rapid fire punches by Walker. Walker has the shovel, but he misses. Walker with the reversal. AM Heat with the reversal. Tazz and Destroyer fight on the outside. Walker went for a tackle, showing signs of fatigue. AM Heat looking for the heat bomb. Hits it into the cover. Tracy right there for the count. And Walker kicks out of the heat bomb at 2. Path of destruction. Destroyer has him up and down. Tazz Thomas kicks out at 2. Walker working on the leg of AM Heat. Destroyer tried to get a cheap shot in. Walker not going. AM Heat misses the elbow. Walker doesn't miss that belly-to-belly suplex. Elbow to the back of the head by Walker. Beautiful enziguri. Tazz swinging for the fences, but AM Heat gets the better of him. Destroyer has a kendo stick. Hits AM Heat and then cracks Walker open. Walker's bleeding. Destroyer with a choke slam to Tazz. Destroyer waiting on the XXW champion to get up. It gets cracked with the hockey stick by AM Heat. Tracy coming too. She was inadvertently hit, but she's into the cover. Tracy with the slow count because I believe AM Heat calls her to get hit. But nonetheless, Tracy with the slowest count in the world. But the Destroyer is eliminated from this XXW Champions Showcase. Walker has the shovel. Walker, rising tide. Walker hits the rising tide on Tazz. Jaden Walker just pinned the XXW champion. Tazz is out. It's down to Walker and Heat. AM Heat with the tornado DDT off the springboard. Both of these men that I said is signed to UXW. Heat looking for the heat bomb. Walker with the counter. Walker into the clothesline. Walker reaching for those golden stairs. Walker just hit AM Heat with the golden stairs. The XXW Extreme Champion. The XXW Fallout Champion. Walker is also one half of the XXW Tag Champions and your XIW Universal Heavyweight Champion. Swapping titles with the prize fighter, former XXW Fallout Champion in his own right. AM Heat swinging for the fences with that hockey stick. Walker looking for the rising tide. Walker hits the rising tide. Walker wasting time, not going into the cover, but Tracy right there into the cover. And AM Heat kicks out of the rising tide. Walker can't believe it. Walker furiously grabbing the hockey stick. Breaks the hockey stick over the ribs of AM Heat, but AM Heat still has fight in him. Walker grabbed the leg. Now, Heat going for those golden stairs. Walker just cracking AM Heat. Nice T-bone suplex by AM Heat. AM Heat clubbing blow. Jaden Walker has. Jaden Walker hitting AM Heat with the big boot by AM Heat. This thing tripping. Walker with the reverse. Code breaker by AM Heat. AM Heat hits the code breaker. AM Heat out of that code breaker looking for the heat bomb. Hits it. AM Heat into the cover, but Tracy, what is her with these slow counts? We got to get at a ref. And Walker with the kick out. Walker with the roll up. AM Heat was already tired from that code breaker. And this is why Jaden Walker is your XIW Universal Heavyweight Champion. The match was going a little too long than he liked. He has to fight in the main event to unify the titles. And your XXW Extreme Champion with a pin over the XXW Champion and your XXW Fallout Champion. Jaden Walker wins the battle of XXW Champions and couldn't look more impressive going into the main event. Congratulations to the Sharka team tap out, the walking weapon, Jaden Walker, your XIW Universal Heavyweight Champion, your XXW Extreme Champion.